Bears fans, you're not ready for this. A move that could completely change the dynamics of our season is being discussed behind the scenes. A big-name player, someone who has shown on the biggest stage of the NFL, might be on his way to Chicago. But would this be the right move for the Bears? The recent history raises questions, and the cost to acquire him might be too high. Would this be a genius play or a colossal mistake? Stick with me because I'm going to tell you everything. But first, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything about our Bears. During Super Bowl week, hot information always comes out about off-season moves, and this one has everything to fire up the fans. Bears wide receivers DJ Moore and Odunze were asked about a dream reinforcement for the team. And the answer? A former Super Bowl MVP, one of the smartest and most technical receivers in the league, Cooper Kupp. Moore was straightforward. He does everything in the slot. He can move like few can. It seems like the game slows down for him. Odunze added, "It would be amazing. He has connections with my former wide receivers coach in Washington. It would be really cool to see that happen. But hold up, fans. One thing is the player's desire. Another is the reality of NFL business. The big problem? The cost of this trade. The Los Angeles Rams will hardly let Kupp go for less than a second-round draft pick. Not to mention another crucial factor. Injuries. Kupp hasn't surpassed 1,000 yards in the last 3 years, and it seems his body isn't responding like it used to. So is it worth it for the Bears to bet on this veteran? Now it's time for analysis. Look, I understand Moore and Odunze's respect for Kupp. The guy is a position genius. But let's be realistic. Does this make sense for the Bears? The last thing Chicago needs is to tie up draft capital in a player who hasn't been able to stay healthy in recent years. We're talking about a franchise that still needs to build a solid team. And heavily investing in a receiver who may not deliver the same impact as before could be too big of a risk. Yes, Kupp would add name recognition and experience to the receiving group, but can he still be that dominant guy we saw in the Super Bowl? Or are we looking at a player whose peak has already passed? This decision could define the immediate future of the Bears, and Ryan Poles can't afford to make a mistake. And now I want to hear from you. What do you think about this possible trade? Would you be willing to send a draft pick to bring Cooper Kupp to Chicago? Or do you think this move is a mistake? Leave your opinion in the comments. And of course, don't forget to leave that powerful like because it really helps the channel grow and bring you more hot news about the Bears. Subscribe, turn on the bell, and stay tuned because this offseason is going to be insane. Let's go Bears!